Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, number 7.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot
now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Drilled to first, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
off for Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nori Aoki.
Wheeler pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cespedes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Bryce Harper makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run.
And that ball gets by him. And it is a run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoke toward the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Lucas Duda makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Iwakuma peers in. Here he comes on 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. David Wright set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Wilson Ramos digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Anthony Rendon takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Anthony Rendon.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Danny Espinoza set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Danny Espinoza.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
And with his stuff, guys will chase the slider. They'll chase the curveball, but they're not going to chase that fastball. He's got to put that thing a little closer to the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes Moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 8.
Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will make it into second with a two-base hit here to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Zach Wheeler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Jose Reyes will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Hisashi Iwakuma digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
He was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Again to first. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
That might have been the old Butcher Boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. And he'll indeed square on 3-1 as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Nori Aoki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. None out, runners at first and second. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. High and deep to center field. Cespedes is going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ryan Zimmerman stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0. Two and one. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Baseman number 21.
Striding into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Gloved by right, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Back goes Bruce. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Stepping in, Hisashi Iwakuma. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Ben Revere will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Jay Bruce will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Iwakuma comes set. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman,
David Wright comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Tap fouled at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Travis d'Arnaud swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Nori Aoki will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Bryce Harper will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Cespedes ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Zach Wheeler will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Jose Reyes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington
Leading up for the
6th.
Nationals, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
On the ground to the right side. Walker dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Wilson Ramos will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to third. Wright's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Anthony Rendon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Danny Espinosa will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Hisashi Iwakuma gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit hard towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Lucas Duda stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Aoki comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Neil Walker.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Iwakuma a look to first. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Runner goes for second. This is skied into short left center. Revere is after it. 2 down. Jay Bruce will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Nori Aoki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. For Walker now at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Bryce Harper will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Daniel Murphy strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes on the move. And that retires the side. David Wright comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Iwakuma's ready. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Travis d'Arnaud steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit to short. Espinosa's there to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Standing in now, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Wilson Ramos digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Washington, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Anthony Rendon gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch, and he sends it the other way toward right center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Danny Espinosa digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Danny Espinosa.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Hisashi Iwakuma steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
25, Clint Robinson.
Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sean Gilmartin will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Gilmartin.
Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here. Juan Lagares is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club all.
Juan Lagares.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
The batter,
Yoenis Cespedes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now Now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Three and two now. Hit on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Lucas Duda makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason.
Andrelton Simmons.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the